The United States gets a failing grade on delivering on its people's rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Let's break that down and find out where the problems lie. We'll break this out into life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Life. Here is America's social progress scorecard for basic human needs, which is our measure of life. The rank gives you a sense of overall performance, and the traffic light gives you a sense of performance relative to countries of similar wealth. Red is bad, blue is good, yellow is average. What we see here is that the US is performing poorly, just 51st in the world in absolute terms, and underperforming compared to its economic peers with a red light. Safety jumps out as a key issue, 99th in the world, and it doesn't matter what indicator of safety you use, whether it's violence, traffic deaths and injuries, feeling safe walking alone, the US does poorly on all of them. Housing is also red flagged. Why? Simple. Unaffordable housing. Lots of other rich countries have the same problem, but not all of them. And even nutrition and medical care is a slight weakness. The US ranks 50th in the world on infant mortality and 65th on maternal mortality. All of these weaknesses are denying Americans the right to life. Let's turn to liberty now, where the US should be doing great. That's what the nation was founded on, after all. And the score here is better, if not great, 25th in the world, and not significantly worse than peers in terms of its wealth. But hold the celebrations. Freedom and choice is an area of weakness, too much early marriage, and Americans themselves say they don't have freedom over life choices, 114th in the world on that measure. Rights is not terrible, but 37th in the world is nothing to cheer about. Similarly, inclusion is okay, but 94th in the world on discrimination and violence against minorities? And then there's higher education. American universities are the envy of the world. Got to be number one, right? Wrong. The US, yes, is number one for quality ranked universities, but poor scores on academic freedom and citable documents, that's academic productivity, pull the US down to 23rd. Finally, let's look at the pursuit of happiness, which the Social Progress Index calls foundations of well-being. Alas, another red mark, and the US is just 31st in the world. What's going wrong? Well, look, my kids might not agree with me yet, but a good education is key to a good and happy life, and the US education system is simply not delivering, 47th in the world overall. Perhaps most damning of all, Americans don't really feel that their kids grow and learn at school. America is 84th in the world on this indicator. Whatever the failings of the education system, they're dwarfed by the scale of the problems in healthcare. The US spends 17% of GDP, which is 1 out of every $6 on healthcare. That's more than any other country in the world. Yet the US ranks just 45th in terms of health outcomes. And that's on a par with Jordan, by the way. It's not that there aren't great hospitals and doctors in the US, it's just that too many people can't access them. The US ranks 98th in the world on equal access to quality healthcare. And that lack of access means poor outcomes, 28th in the world on life expectancy at 65. Healthcare in the US also comes with huge financial burdens on lower and middle income households. And let's not also forget the lifestyle factors, particularly related to food, that are making health all the worse. Hence, the US comes in at 92nd in the world on non-communicable diseases that are so linked to lifestyle. On the other issues here, environmental quality is okay overall, as is access to information and communication. But a low score on internet access, 32nd in the world, points to digital deserts and excluded groups. And is 50th in the world good enough on press freedom? And that indicator's getting worse. So that's your breakdown of how the US performs on the different aspects of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Next, we'll look at how America's social progress has evolved since 1990 to get to where we are today. Thanks for watching. All the data's on our website here, and please do like and subscribe. Part 3 is coming up next.
If you want to learn more about going beyond GDP, Social Progress Imperative has the tools to help you. Our flagship Global Social Progress Index covers 170 countries with data going back to 2011. Through 57 different indicators, the Global Social Progress Index gives you a rigorous and comprehensive assessment of how countries are performing on real quality of life. For information on all of these tools, go to our website at socialprogress.org.